Hey there berries, welcome to a Nami game on patch 10.24. We are playing with a Vayne and we're up against a Callista Thresh. The yellow of this game is around about Diamond 2. Unfortunately I don't have the skin, the Cosmic Nami skin. I'll try and feature that in a future video. Riot has not activated that on my account yet. Tisk. Usually I have to wait a few days before after they get released in order to get access to those skins if I don't pay for them for myself. This game we might look into doing in Moonstone. I think Imperial Mandate Nami is really strong, but for testing reasons we might have to look into the Moonstone. Could be a little cheeky look into. But if you're not familiar with the Callista Thresh combo, the Callista can save the Thresh with her ulti at level 6. Thresh can obviously save the Callista with his lantern. And it can get quite annoying in a game where they both can save each other. Makes ganking that lane pretty difficult once Callista hits level 6. Now on the direct 2v2, if we get hooked it's going to be bad. But hopefully nobody gets hooked, so we should be fine. One thing to note is that the Thresh does have grasp of the Undying Keystone. I'm like 90% sure that that is a mistake. Okay, good. First hook missing. I'll try and compete us to level 2. It's a bit risky here, but Thresh hook is on cooldown, so it's not. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oi! Ow! Shaky. Yeah, that Thresh flash was. I mean, his hook was on cooldown, so I don't know what that was. Like, if he had his hook ready, then that play would have been super scary because it's like flay into almost guaranteed hook, right? But that was just depressing to watch, honestly. We both waddled back to our turret. That Q on Callista is nasty. She's draining her mana a fair amount from doing that there though. There's a lot of damage on the Thresh, the triple W from the Vayne plus my W. And one minion here for level 3. Where is he firing out these hooks, man? Is there like some sort of stealth teamer that we can't see on our side of the map? Kill. Alright. I mean, Camille's quite low on HP there, but I'm assuming she can just dash away. Oh, my W didn't reach over. Man, I know we have unlucky days at landing hooks and stuff, but come on, man, that's just something else. Probably needs to go to Specsavers or something, man. Maybe he's lost a contact in his eye or something. He'll probably end up landing every single hook now, won't he? Proper cursed it now. This is a horrible wave though. Yeah, what Vayne just said in the chat, this it's not great. In fact, it's actually terrible, but at least Vayne did get a kill and an assist. I think it was 75 gold for the assist, or around about that, and then what, 300 gold for the kill. And Vladimir got first blood, so overall in terms of gold on the map it was still worth to doing all of that. It's just a little bit frustrating for us. Thresh is gonna be max level quite early. Why are those Callista Spears doing so much damage, by the way? Has it always been like that? You uninstalled League 4 times this month, Mr. Stillrose. You know how I know that? It's because you unfollowed and followed the Twitch stream multiple times. I noticed that. Don't take your League anger out on my my follow button, alright? I've got nothing to do with your losses. Oh, the cannon minion. We're going to be so far behind in XP compared to the rest of the map there, though. Vladimir needs to be careful, man. I guess you put a controller there. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Spooky ghost. Oh, I can't be bothered to go chase it. Okay. Alright, so we're just slowly building up a big wave here just to chuck at the turret. Come here. Plus 10. Let's give her my E there just to make sure she definitely got the cannon minion there. Wow. He wasn't even aiming for me. Does that still count, even though he wasn't aiming for me? Alright, nearly wasted my exhaust there. It's a bit deep in the wave here, but it's not that scary. I'm not really that spooked, even if Camille's around. Oh, looking to freeze. It won't freeze for too long though. I'm just gonna rush towards that Moonstone. I mean, there's the same build, the Moonstone and the Imperial Mandate. Like, if I change my mind for whatever reason and decide we need more damage, then I'll go Mandate, but I think we'll be okay. I think if we had like maybe 2 tanks on our team, I definitely would opt into Mandate because we would need the extra damage for sure, but I think we can live without it. We'll try out the Moonstone this game. Okay, level 6 on the Callista. Just trying to freeze it. We can freeze it. Just freeze it. Just relax. They're recalling. The only downside for me is that, you know, I'm not getting any gold stacks or whatsoever from the spell thieves because there's just no fighting going on. The last 4 minutes has just been farming. Got a control that I kind of want to put into the river brush, but I think it would just go straight away. I don't think there's any need to put a ward behind me either. I don't think Camille would look to tower dive.
Bizzle Heart.
Hey, problematic. Thank you for the 6 months. Have to try and be a bit more aggressive. Need to hit enemy 4 or 5 times just to make sure we've got wards coming in soon, because otherwise map vision is definitely going to be more of an issue. I've tried Swain. Yep, I did a couple of games of Swain recently. One of those videos went onto the YouTubes a couple of days ago. Is that Thresh stupid or just super stupid? Does he not know he's not in that brush? There wasn't any point ulting there. The cocoon went wide. Oh my god. That was like the worst. Like, I don't know what the hell my team's doing. It was absolutely fine until Vayne decides to Leroy it down and then the Vlad. Like, what are they doing? That was terrible. That was beyond terrible. That was disgusting. Alright. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I need bleach now for my eyeballs. Okay, Vayne. Okay, they should get 2 kills here. Wait, what? 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 Okay, good. Oh my goodness. If the Thresh had just waddled away there, that would have been the icing on the cake. This is Diamond 2 ELO as well, by the way. If you think the players like aren't playing very well, then maybe you deserve to be here.
Thanks for the very wholesome streams and content. Also really like the rel guide less than 3.
Hey Soda, thank you for the 3 months and I'm glad you enjoyed the rail guide. Hopefully it puts people on the right track for when she's fully released. We did a couple of games on her on PPE. With the chem tank build and the rocket. Whoa, Thresh followed the... Wait, hold on. This fight is super scuffed. Just kill the Thresh. Oh, okay. Apparently I managed to heal myself there, but it didn't feel like it. Vayne? Okay, I mean... I think the Vayne could have just stopped hitting the turret there, if I'm honest, and just went onto the Azir. But okay, it's fine. It's okay. Winky smiley face. Definitely not stressed out by this game. Oh, man. The key people on this team are fed, right? The Vayne has got kills, the Vladimir's got kills. As long as it stays like that, we should be okay. Azir's a decent player on the enemy team, and we just have to pay a little bit of attention to him. And there is no ward here. I mean, we could. Never mind, we can't. What the hell? Is that Santa Claus? What is that? What is that Oracle's animation for Thresh? It looked like Santa on his sleigh. Who needs smite when you got a Nami auto hit? This game just gets more and more troll, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. Well, the Vayne, I do not like that flash, but you're lucky you're playing with a superstar, super sexy fish. Go for it. Nice sidestep, very cool. It's like it's in the Matrix. That's pretty good. Alright, let's dip out. Okay, I was gonna dip out, but you know, my AD carry wants to int after getting the double kill, so we'll just overextend when 3 people, or make that 5 people now are invisible.
Quit flopping around.
Okay. Moonstone it is. This item better be worth it over Imperial Mandate, otherwise I will be sad. Like, Imperial Mandate's just so strong on Nami, it's very hard to even want to test Moonstone, but we'll see how it goes. I'm doing it for science. And views, to be honest. I'm gonna be blunt about it. If this video doesn't hit 1 million views in the first 2 hours of me uploading it, I'm deleting the YouTube channel. So it's on you to tell your friends, your grandma, your granddad, your auntie. Wait, what? When you're in a league game, you advertise the video. It's the only way to do it. I'm thinking of flashing here. Not in public, that would be that would probably put me in prison. I just mean like the summoner spell. Just trying to stay on topic. Come here. Oh, kill the Camille. Camille's right there, dude. Wakey, wakey. Go, 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 go. What are they doing? And another one. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. I believe in you. Mega Knight incoming. I'm ready for it though. No, I'm not. I lied. I lied. I'm not ready. Oh, the Mega Knight was ready. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Moonstone, why are you not healing more? No. I got no mana. Give me the blue buff. No. Moonstone healing. Okay. From picking it up for that fight, it did 1.7k healing. Okay, that was pretty good then. Mandate probably would have given me about 800-ish damage in that fight, I think. So Moonstone was the clear leader in that prolonged fight. I think that's going to be the main difference, right? Like, if fights are going to be lasting forever like that, and there isn't really any assassins on either team, really, then the Moonstone is going to outweigh the Mandate by a large amount. But if fights are short and snappy... Oh. Okay. Oh, slows. That's not fair. They miss everything. Yeah, if the fight is going to be short and snappy, then Mandate's going to be stronger. That was a Callisto ulti. 80 carries, Keck W. Oh boy. Right, there's a dragon in 30, Baron in 50. We do have a Kraken Slayer and a Rage Blade on the vein, so that is possible. People stop flashing into the raptor pit, man. You should delete that terrain. They should put an alleyway here. Come here. Boop. Is the minimap bigger than normal? Yes, I've increased the size of the minimap. I think it's it's gonna be good for you guys as viewers to look at the minimap. I'm sure it's an improvement being able to see it a bit larger, right? Am I right in saying that? Particularly if you're on mobile devices. And B, you know, the same for YouTube. And it's good for me as well. I like the bigger minimap. I'm always looking at the damn thing. Would have it on my second monitor if I could. Full screen on my second monitor would be pretty awesome, actually. You can actually make it bigger than that as well. But I don't want it on full. Hey Azir, thank you for the 16 months, man. Oh no, 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 no. Tology's gonna start hitting them all now. Alright, we need to refocus up. We've kind of lost our rhythm. Like, we've got Vayne doing like red buff while we're trying to invade and start looking towards tier 2 bot side. It's like it's completely disjointed of what's actually going on the map. I'm gonna start moving around the Vayne more again. Because if she's going to be there in the fight, then the most of the other team will be as well. Oh, dude. In what realm do you think my ulti saves me from that? If the Thresh misses his hook, then yeah, I probably would ulti then. I bet you're the person who flashes as well when they're definitely dead as well. You got ignite on you. Flash! Mitigate the damage with flash. Not this time. So this Azir is super fed. He wants to... Okay. Can we? No, we can't. Our jungler is dead. Never mind. Okay. I mean, that Camille is super squishy though. Hit the Callista with that. Come here, I'm trying to give you a buff, Vayne. Alright, good. Is back up. Furthermore, casually taking a tier 2 turret after all of that. Why is that Camille looking to engage all the time? Whoa. That's it, does do a lot of damage, doesn't he? Can we just do Baron now? Kled has TP. Should be fine. I mean, they've got no smite, no global weirdness to steal this, so... And before Thresh's hook that he fired out down here starts coming around from here and steals the Baron. That'd be pretty epic, to be honest. 5,000 IQ if that happens. Let's give the Ardent to the Vayne. Third dragon for us spawning in 20 seconds. Currently 3.2k healing on the Moonstone. Unfortunately, these fights are ending pretty quickly now, especially with the Camille and Azir kind of like almost solo running it down now. So, as mentioned before, the Moonstone gets you a lot of value the longer the team fight goes on for, but if the fight only lasts a few seconds, then the Moonstone is not very good compared to something like Mandate, where you're obviously going to get that value instantly. I think Moonstone is just generally going to be pretty good in lower ELOs for sure. I feel like assassin play rate in the lower elos is lower compared to high elo in general. In high elo, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get off the Moonstone value. There's a lot of people do play these meta assassins at the moment. Heals for everybody. Vayne's just kind of destroying everybody now. Ooh, get some KDA, I like that. Heal. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well done. Well done to Vayne, for Vayne in particular, apart from the weird turret dive scenario. We can overlook that. I'll overlook it so much, I'll give her an honor. That's how much of a nice guy I am. Okie dokie. So yeah, Moonstone. Will I pick it up every game on Nami? No. Is it worth considering if there's a couple of tanks on both teams? No assassins? I mean, this game didn't really have any assassins. Then yeah, I think Moonstone is going to be better than Mandate as long as the fights are lasting longer. You're going to have to judge that just by looking at the picks. I mean, I guess another way, luckily Mandate and Moonstone have the exact same item builds, so you can make that choice a little bit later on, around about 10 minutes. You can analyze, like, if your team is snowballing like crazy, like you're 10 kills to 0 or something, then Mandate for sure, right? Absolutely Mandate. If you are the opposite side of the spectrum of that, is if you are 10 kills behind, then once again Mandate, because the fighters are going to be in generally like should be pretty quick. But I think if we're in that like 5 kills each kind of scenario where games are looking like kind of even around about that 10 minutes, I think that's when you want to pick up Moonstone. Generally at that point, fights should last longer and you'll get more use out of that Moonstone to do more effective healing throughout a game. So just something to think about there. I think that's a good tip in terms of Mandate versus the Moonstone. I will say though that on some of these enchanter options, Locket of the Iron Solari is still a fine option. The only downside to that is they don't have the same build paths. So yeah, like just have a look, see if they got mass AoE damage. If they have, then you might want to consider a Locket. If they don't, then you know, and the rules I just said before to choose between the Mandate or the Moonstone. Well, hopefully that gives you some insight on Moonstone or Nami. We've been covering a lot of the enchanters at the moment with Moonstone. If you did like this and you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And don't forget to stay very awesome.